What if I told you that some of the world's most successful people built their empires not by doing everything themselves, but by leveraging the labor, ideas, and skills of others? Today we explore Law 7 by Robert Greene. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. This law might sound ruthless at first, but it's about efficiency, leverage, and strategic leadership. Let's dig deeper. At its core, Law 7 is about the smart use of resources, and people are the most valuable resource. It's not just about taking credit unfairly, it's about understanding how to delegate work. Use expertise that you don't possess. Let others carry the burden while you reap the benefits. Throughout history, leaders, executives, and even creatives have used this tactic to rise above the rest. The goal is not to be a thief of effort. The goal is to be a director, orchestrating greatness from behind the scenes, while standing at the front of the stage. Let's take a look at one of America's greatest inventors, Thomas Edison. Edison is credited with inventing the light bulb, but here's the truth. He didn't invent it alone. He had a massive team of engineers and scientists working in his laboratory. These men were brilliant, many of them developing the ideas Edison later patented. Edison's genius wasn't just invention, it was vision, execution, and ownership. He knew how to create a system that fed him innovation, and he controlled the narrative that made him a legend. So, was he wrong, or was he simply mastering the art of leverage? Let's talk about the psychology. People often crave recognition, but others, especially highly skilled workers, are content with fair compensation, purpose, or stability. When you become the face of a project while others do the groundwork, you get more attention, trust, and opportunity. This law exploits the fact that society values results, not the full story behind how those results came to be. If you can harness other people's labor efficiently and ethically, you multiply your output without multiplying your effort. Think about Steve Jobs. He didn't personally build every iPhone or write every line of code, but he curated the vision and took the spotlight. Or consider major fashion designers like Karl Lagerfeld. Entire teams work behind the scenes, but the world remembers the designer's name. In the music industry, many artists use ghostwriters or producers. The final product has one name on it, but it's built by a team. These aren't secrets, they're systems. And the people at the top built them deliberately. So how do you apply this law without stepping on others or damaging your reputation? Here's how. Hire or collaborate smartly. Choose people better than you at specific tasks. Give credit strategically. Publicly acknowledge the team, but make sure your name stays at the front. Position yourself as the leader, speak on behalf of the work, control the presentation, protect your image. Let others focus on execution while you focus on visibility. And remember, this isn't about exploitation, it's about orchestration, about building something bigger than yourself by involving others. But caution, don't abuse this law. If your team feels used, resentment will grow, and over time they'll stop supporting your rise, or worse, expose you. You must reward contributors, give them space to grow, and make sure their loyalty is earned. The real power lies in this balance. You build the machine, they power it, and you both win. So remember this, you don't have to do everything yourself to be powerful. You just need to make sure the spotlight shines where it matters. Next up in the series, Law 8, make other people come to you, use bait if necessary. We'll explore how pulling, rather than chasing, gives you power. If this video was helpful, please like and subscribe to be the first to be notified. See you in the next law.